Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Good, I hope. Welcome. There we go. There's the audio. Yes, welcome to Fortnite. We are doing one last game of it, one more impromptu guerrilla stream before the season goes away on Friday, I think it is. I'm going to queue us up while we talk. So I figured, hey, it'd be fun to go through, do a couple more matches as a last, last hurrah. And then I'll go over my thoughts probably near the end of the stream. Because there's a lot to talk about for this season. Stay hydrated, gamers. Wow, looks like I made the right decision to queue up early. There we go. You know, I'm thinking about it. As soon as we get in, let me adjust the audio. Because I have no idea what the balancing is like. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think I need to crank it up a little bit. See, going from the state of play to the rivals, and I can't remember what else I streamed relatively recently. I need to get like presets for the audio balancing. Fortnite stream, let's go. Hey, welcome, Dweller. Yes, we are doing one last hurrah for Chapter 6, Season 1. Let's see. Oh, that's where the event happened. You know what? Funny story. I actually completely missed the event. Because I was like, oh, it'll probably be neat, but I had plans that day, so I didn't really think much of it. And then, turns out it's one of the sickest ones they've ever done, and I will regret that deeply. I'm going to put that on auto glide, because I want to go over there. I don't know if they have an immunity field. I doubt it. Not anymore, anyway. But I want to see. Let's see here. I think I need to crank up the audio a bit more, too. We'll know for sure once I get into combat. Gold. That I cannot pick up. Because I am rich. Hello, Jade. Gimme. And tell me about the event, because I missed a good chunk of it. Well, I missed the entire event, and I don't entirely know the story. Greed fighting mayhem. Everything in this world's connected, and I could feel the stream. Oh, that has nothing to do with it. Never mind. Neat! Alright, let's get into a fight so we can test that audio, shall we? I mean, I know it could fire normally, but like, you know, it's funner to make it dramatic. Let's see. I'm gonna crank it down a tad bit because that chest looked real loud in OBS. Okay, so like the next season is heist themed. Yakuza is rumored to join Fortnite, which means Persona 5 in Fortnite, which means Persona 3 at some point, which means I guess we win. We win. I believe it fully. Unironically, we're getting, I guess, sooner than later. I hope. Okay, maybe later than sooner, but I hope it's sooner than later. That's the dream. For now, though, I am stoked about Mr. Dame Dane getting in. Hello. I don't actually know if I've ever talked to that NPC before. Give me that twin fire. I hear someone. Maybe I don't. But yeah, on topic with that, I'm so stoked for Yakuza. The day I can crank 90s as Majima is a good day. And the Fantastic Four. Give me all the loot in there, nothing. Where's a car? There's a car. The event was basically the older brother with the mask saved his sister from the demon realm. There was also some epic sword fights and the stuff against Shogun X. Sister was saved, the sister. So true. I saw the sword fight. And I was like, oh, that's sick. Because they did like the, oh, what's the effect called? Like they had impact frames and like, it was just beautiful. And neat. I remember in the story quest from, I think it was right before December, or not December, right before Godzilla, that the sister got transported to the demon realm, and that's all I remember. Here's to see what the next season story is going to be, though. All right, I'm going to drive around. Dweller, let me know if you see anyone. What was that? What was that? Did some god just bless me? Did I just get divine smite? What was that? Anyway, I just took a drink, so we're good. The event was 2 minutes and I barely survived as the event people were shooting each other. Oh no. I thought they put it, what's it called? An immunity field. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone over here. I want to get into a fight. Oh, and the 0 point shard was found. Yes! You know, unironically, I'm super excited that the 0 point is back into play. Because it is like... I don't know how to word it completely, but it is like the stupidest plot device, but I love it. Like, the entirety of Chapter 2 and kind of... Actually, no, it was pretty much 2. At least the half of 2 I played. Was thanks to the 0 point in Galactus. Need it to bring in the Mandalorian. I know that was Jones, but needed an excuse to have the Mandalorian here? 0 point. Need Galactus to eat something? 0 point. I'm getting shot at, finally! Glorious combat! Actually, I am getting shredded. I should hide. As I assumed he would, he took the bait. And now we return fire. As little does he know, I have the exact same gun. Oh, I have no idea where he's at. And I'm realizing this now. I never picked up any shield. I don't think I saw any shield pot. Check this. Momentum save of the season. Momentum save of the season. Ha! My friend, you cannot, and will never be able to catch me. For I had a crippling addiction to Sonic the Hedgehog. Unless I get shot here. It'd be really funny if I get shot here, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try and find some shields over here. I think the season may have been my favorite. Oh, I'm in the same boat completely. Out of all the Fortnite seasons, I think my top 3 are the 2 Marvel seasons, because, you know, personal bias, obviously. And then this one is probably number 1. And then, like, number 4 is probably the bounty hunting season. Hope they keep the momentum next season. I usually enjoyed the spy heist seasons before. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do to spice it up a bit. I admit I am not a huge fan of the Battle Pass lineup, but that is completely omitted by the fact Sub-Zero is there, so I don't really care. Like all the hype I would have for Fortnite original skin was completely transferred to Sub-Zero. Also, I need that. I'll just take this big one and kind of assume that there's not going to be a small one in that chest over here. If there is, I'm going to not scream, but gonna make an audible grumble. No audible grumbles today. Oh, wait, there's another one. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess this is a pier, so. Oh, no audible grumble, but this is good. I can work with this. The second Marvel season was wild, especially with Fortnite. So true. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm immediately biased towards anything Doctor Doom. This is a well-established fact. I don't need to elaborate on that. But the fact we went from Doctor Doom to Leatherface, Jigsaw, and then, I know this isn't on the same level for most people, but Mephisto being an NPC you can make a deal with, that just, like, that scratches all the right itches in my brain that I can't help but think that's one of my favorite. Just for that alone. We need to find a new vehicle. Perfect. New vehicle. Let's see, could use that to top off. Yeah, I'll risk it. What's the worst that can happen? Stay hydrated. Akira bike, here we go. Mephisto should have had made the deal so revive your friends, cost losing them in your friends list and you can no longer add them. That would have been so funny, unironically, that I would have been all for it. I am, like, the #1 offender of making one more day jokes, so that would have just... I would have become diabolical with that. Also, combat. Where'd you go? Oh, that's the island. Ruh-roh. Ooh! You know, I'll do the story quest later because I could sense that was about to happen. You fool! While you used the explosive repeater, I studied the blade. Oof. I'll take it. I brought him down with me. Ooh, Frieza-mobile. I'll just ready up immediately. Please, Epic Games, add Reptile. I need to accept them just being a recolor of Sub-Zero. You know what? Now that we got one Mortal Kombat thing in, I genuinely think that it would be a huge waste not to get even more ninjas in. Or the MK ninjas, I mean, because we know we're getting Scorpion. But if we just stop at Scorpion and Sub-Zero, that's lame. Like, I want Reptile too. You can have the base style be the Green Ninja, and then you can have the alt one be like Deception. Or even is designed in MK1. But you see, the one I desperately want is Shao Kahn, my boy. And Johnny Cage. You know, one of these days, I should make a video talking about Mortal Kombat. Because I have, like, the most love-hate relationship with that franchise. Because, obviously, I love the characters. But, I don't know. There's something lately that hasn't been ticking my boxes for a fighting game. Actually, I think I already talked about that once before on a Street Fighter game. Or a stream. Or maybe bring back the Street Fighter since the rival of the MK. That's what I'm saying. You see, and then wasn't Kazuya rumored? So we could get Tekken, Mortal Kombat. Now all we need is Terry Bogard, and I'm set for life. Let's go Seaport. I love Seaport. What Mortal Kombat means we could get Scooby-Doo this Fortnitemares. You know, now that you said that, I fully believe it. I'm on board. You know, I think I mentioned this. I kind of am sad about what happened with Multiverses, because I think that could have been amazing. But on the other hand, we can finally get more Warner Brothers stuff in Fortnite. Which means more DC, Scooby-Doo, Mortal Kombat. Let's see, what else? Maybe we can get... Isn't Beetlejuice Warner Brothers? Because he was in Multiverses, so I'm assuming. Like, it's a real shame what happened to Multiverses, because the whole Jason thing got me hyped. But on the other hand, there's so much more potential now. And I will gladly choose Fortnite every day of the week instead of Multiverses. Yes, now we start with shields this time. Scooby-Doo and Dead by Daylight. Oh, yes! Like, give us a perk that makes you jump into a locker and then out. Yes! Definitely. You know, I don't know. They'd obviously go with Shaggy, right? But, or I mean Shaggy with the rest of the Mystery Inc. as legendaries. But what is the chance we could get Scooby-Doo standing on 2 legs? Cursed, I know. Does it fit the tone? Not really. But I'm genuinely trying to think of a way to actually include Scooby. I heard someone over here, and I wanna fight him. I don't think people want to hook a dog. Good point. I did not think of that. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Scooby could show up in the lobby animations like Jonesy with Ellen Ripley. Oh, yeah. You know, on that topic, see, now I'm kind of like visualizing in my brain. If they do Scooby-Doo, I would love to have like a traditional Scooby-Doo haunted house map. Like, I know that's like the easiest single chapter ever, But it would be sick. You could do a bunch of references. You could do the hallways, like you said, with Vecna. Or like the Vecna door. Let's see. I'm actually going to run in here. Hide in a corner. Like so. And check my challenges. Because where did I get to on the story? Oh, cool. That's where I was before I got shot. May as well do some story quests on stream. At least to the best of my ability. I always wanted the hotel from The Shining. Oh, yes, Overlook. I'm telling you, there's so many so many franchises that I'd almost just want the map. Like, I'm sure you could get a Jack Torrance as a killer. Like, he would work fine. But the appeal wouldn't be the killer to me, or any survivor. It'd be the map. On that note, I don't know how I feel about Beetlejuice as a killer or a survivor, but I would love a Beetlejuice map. Like, make it trippy. And I know that the qualifying that as a horror movie is kind of in the middle, but... Let's see, is there no easy available car? Because I don't really want to run back into the city. Maybe I'll find one if I just kind of follow this road. I think Beetlejuice would work better as a cosmetical. Oh, you know, I see the vision now, actually. You know, I'm thinking we could get a juicified killers. And you could probably have Beetlejuice replace, like... I actually don't know. Who would Beetlejuice be a good legendary for? Because I was thinking, like, the Unknown in the style of Tim Burton. That would be cool. But I don't know what you would do for actual, like, Beetlejuice. Dude, Beetlejuice will for sure be in Fortnitemares this year. I hope so. I'm gonna be honest, that was probably one of my more, like, I wouldn't say desperately wanted collabs from last year, but... let's just put it like this. If Beetlejuice were in Fortnite, I would have bought it instantly. Good day. Ignore me, I'm just simply going to a crater to put some things down and hope I don't get sniped. Do you think Marvel Rivals could get crossover content like Predator, Xenomorph, Darth Vader, Lucas playable characters? Okay, so here's the thought on crossovers in Rivals. Do I think it's possible? Yes. To what extent? I am not entirely sure yet. Like, for example, off the top of my head, if we could get, like, skins, I think that's a lock already. Like, I'm pretty sure Star Wars getting skins in Marvel Rivals is wasted opportunity, if not. As for whole characters, I would love to see Vader. But I'm not sure. That's kind of... we're kind of in uncharted territory. Are you doing your challenges as well? You know, I'm going to take the risk. Nice. Teamwork. Or not teamwork, but, you'll love to see that happen. Oh, thank you. Have a good day, good sir. Or madam. There's some cool Predator and... Oh yeah, the Wolverine and Predator comic. I love that. Unironically, probably one of my favorite comics of that year. This made me think of the Predator and Marvel Rivals. You see, I know what I just said about Star Wars. Do I think the Predator has a legitimate chance? Yes. Now, this could be complete bias because I love Predator, but do I think it's possible? Yes. And for that exact reason. Like, if this were... I know this is, like, the most hypothetical situation, but I think if we were, like, even in the 90s, 80s, I can't remember when the comic run was for that, but, like, Transformers would have had a shot, I think, because they did Marvel did the Transformers comics. Basically, anything that has a collaboration with Marvel Comics, I think has a solid shot. Including Star Wars. Speaking of that, actually, isn't there a new, Xenomorph? X-Marvel comic? Is that out? I cannot remember. Like, isn't it, like, Alien X Avengers? Even though the Guardians of the Galaxy were right there. Or the X-Men. I think 2 issues are out. Oh, I'll have to catch up on those after. I love the crossover stuff, like the Ultraman crossover. I love that so much. Let's see, I'm gonna loop around here. Just seeing if I could find another car on this road. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Like, I'll have to pull it out. I think I have it saved just, like, on my computer. But there's that panel of Ultraman getting ready to throw hands with Galactus, and it is the sickest thing. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, cool, a bike. Even though I'll just refuel. I knew I had a good instinct. Ah, you missed. And that's why I'm Toji. I think it was like 2 or 3 xenomorphs who were sent to Earth, and somehow humanity's on the brink of extinction. I'm not sure how humanity could lose with Reed, Tony, Strange, and Professor X. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think, like, canonically, Reed on his own would probably have the problem solved within an hour or 2. And I know I'm biased towards the Fantastic Four, but they just kind of deal with this sort of thing all the time. I'm gonna let you go, because I'm just vibing right now. But yeah, like, let alone the X-Men. I think, it doesn't make as much sense as, like, the Avengers or Guardians or, like, the Fantastic Four. But I would love to see, like, the Fantastic Four, or not the Fantastic Four, the X-Men. Like, imagine a mutant chestburster that grows into a mutant xenomorph. What would that look like? Would that be affected by the specific X gene? Or would it be its own mutant? Would it qualify as a mutant on its own? So much possibilities. Now I'm thinking about that one cool Batman alien comic. So true. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Bro, I'm just Toji. I'm vibing. I am Chapter 3, Season 5 in. What? Chapter 3, Season 3 ing. Never mind. Which one was vibing again? I'm pretty sure that was Season 3. Or Chapter 3, Season 3. You know, I should not have done that trick, because I think the bike went in the water now. You know, xenomorphs absorb DNA aspects from their host, so I think it would get the mutant gene. See? That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine this. Let me paint the picture, right? Wolverine gets kidnapped by unknown force, probably a comic book writer, I don't know, and then put into a xenomorph nest. Infinite egg. Because he could just simply regenerate. So imagine an army of Wolverine xenomorphs. Now, would it require a little bit of a suspension of disbelief to imagine Wolverine simply wouldn't just get out of that situation? Yes. But imagine. Oh, the train. Don't know why I'm seeing that, but that's cool. So what was the next story quest? Hit opponents at different named locations to hone in on the thing. Nice! So now, we just need to successfully get 3 people shot in different locations. And that should be easier than... because I think it's just shot, right? Hit opponents, yeah. So, like, for example... there we go. That's that challenge, partway done. Let's see, is there any more named locations? Yeah, we could go to Canyon Crossing. Hey, what's going on? Hey, welcome, T-Frog. We're vibing on Fortnite Battle Royale, Chapter 6, Season 1. As we get ready to say goodbye before Sub-Zero comes and combos us into death. They call it perfect organism, but they get blasted all the time. So true. And oh yeah, and the Piccolo regen. Yes. Imagine a xenomorph. Like, visually, right? Think of it in your brain. And then its arm gets cut off. And then it, like, does that, like you said, the Piccolo regen where it just kind of goes, bleh. The sound effect really, really enunciated what I mean. And I think I'm going to get shot from behind. So let me at least get here so I could fight back. Also, my frames have dipped from like a solid 60 to 30. What is going on? Alright, now we just simply wait for someone to come by. Even if we fail, then that's still a win. Nice, I'm trying to say goodbye to Monster Hunter Worlds, trying to speedrun the achievements. Nice! Remember, gamers, stay hydrated. I'm gonna take a drink. Hopefully I don't get shot within the next 20 seconds. Never mind, I'm putting my stuff down because I literally heard a gunshot right as I said that. That reminds me, I watched the guy get all the achievements for RE-verse before it shuts down. I was gonna give the game a try, but it's pretty bad. Yeah, I could not get into RE-verse at all. I actually don't even remember if I gave it a shot after the beta. Because I know it came with... was it Village? I think it was Village, right? Anyway, it was one of the bonus things packed in either Village or RE4. And I tried the beta. Was like, okay, this could be neat. And then I never tried it again. I played a lot of the other one, though. Or a decent amount of the other one. The one where you're playing as the killer, and you're, like, the operator, and you can, like, summon monsters and zombies. It was cool. I can't remember what that one's called. Where are you? I need to get a shot on you. Where art thou? Does shooting the car count? It does not. Ha, that counted though. Oh, that's why they're running. I completely forgot about the storm. Let's see what's on the copyright-free radio. The Cube Queen theme. Or is this the Alien? Well, I mean, it's technically the same thing, but... The Last Reality theme. Our reverse shutdown announcement was like the same time they announced Dead by Daylight. Oh, I forgot about 2v8. We need to stream that sometime soon. Seems like Capcom just wants Dead by Daylight to be the online RE game. So true. I hate that explosive repeater so much. You know, if I shoot at him here, it might count. Oh no, I'm exposed. Whatever will we do? Oh no. It would be a shame if someone were to shoot at me right now and reveal their location in this very specific area so that I could get the challenge. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. Where are you guys? That would be... I don't think anyone would survive that. That would be awful. Come on, get out of your hiding spot. Alright, well, we might be able to pull it off at Warriors Watch. Now I just need to get to Warriors Watch in one piece. I've been grinding Rocket League, and now I got so many cars and decals for Fortnite. Nice! That reminds me, I need to log in and claim whatever free stuff I have on that, thanks to crew. Come on, I am almost there. Please, please. I don't want to fight back yet. Close enough. Ah! We'll ready up again. And this time, we'll drop wherever everyone else drops and get a shot immediately. We're just going full Toji. You know, speaking of Toji, let's talk about the Jujutsu Kaisen Wave 2, because I have been a strong advocate for that for like a year now. And now that we got it, it's pretty good. Not my ideal pick, but it was pretty good. Now, the thing I can't wrap my head around, though, is why did they choose Shibuya Toji? Why Shibuya Toji? I genuinely am trying to figure out why Shibuya Toji. It's not like other Toji is from a different season, because they were both season 2. So it's not like a promotional thing. So why? And like the inventory curse works as a backbling, so why not hidden inventory? Toji. When Wave 3? That's the real question. So true. And I will be on that Wave 3 advocacy for the next 2 years while I wait. Because I need Maki. And I want Panda. And I need Yuta. And the other guy part of the other class, but I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It starts with a T. The mouth guy. And Suguru. Where is Suguru? I will forever be here waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen 3, and then 4, and then 5, until we get to a point where we can get stuff from the manga. I want the thirst trap Toji. Oh no. Whoop. Wave 2 felt like a monkey paw moment. It really did. Like, I'm okay with what we got, but some of the decisions for what we got kind of confused me. Like, with Sukuna makes sense, right? Everyone wanted Sukuna. And to some extent, I can understand why they didn't use the battle damaged one from his fight with Maharaga. Because that could just be close enough to to Yuji, that could have caused the problem. And his robes look cool. I can understand that. But no Suguru, no Geto, and no hidden inventory Toji. Those just confuse me. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just confused. That feels like the weirdest picks. Like, if you're doing a villain wave, I would have put Geto above Mahito. I mean, I would have liked to keep Mahito, but... Oh, I didn't see you there. How nice of you for you to wait for my shields to regen, though. Little did you know, though. Ha! I got my challenge done! Ready up. Okay, so, like, when are we getting Wesker and Nemesis in Fortnite? So true. Unironically, we need a third Resident Evil wave. And ideally, give us 4 so we can get Wesker, Nemesis. Trying to think, who would be a good rep? Krauser from RE4 and Jack from 7. Give me a villain wave. They shrunk All Might, they could shrink Nemesis. Oh, so true. I've kind of, like, anyone I think they could shrink at this point, because they got away with Godzilla and Hulk. They could shrink Nemesis easy. Ada. Yeah, Ada should be a skin. Swap out Krauser with Ada. I know she's not entirely a villain, but close enough. She fits in that vibe. And specifically the RE4 remake design. Hunk! Hunk! Yes, you know, sorry, Ada, I love you, but we would have to put Hunk in instead. If we had to, like, select... Actually, okay, what I would do instead is it would be Wesker, Ada, Nemesis, and Hunk. And then make that the Umbrella pack, or wave. And then do another pack that's... Jack... I'm trying... Heisenberg... I'm trying to think what other character, maybe even just throw in Ethan there. And then I don't know what a 4th one would be for the RE7/RE8. Because Dimitrescu seems like a no-brainer, but... Her, I see a very, very large reason as to why she might not be in Fortnite of all games, but... At the same time, though... Yeah, there's no one else I could really say. Dimitrescu it is. Let's land... Let's see, where do I not land frequently? We gotta give a... I guess we'll just go... Actually, let's go Hopeful Heights. I haven't been here a lot. And let me check the quest. Where'd the comment be? Oh, I should have landed over there. Oh, well. You see, speaking of Capcom and collaborations with Fortnite, you see, my biggest one, the biggest one I want, and I want badly, like, this is probably my most wanted collab in general, is Devil May Cry, because I need to crank 90s as Dante, or else I am going to explode. And the second I can crank 90s as Dante, I will explode anyway because it's just that cool. Give me Dante, Virgil, Lady, and Nero. And now that they're adding, thought I heard something there. Now that they're adding instruments, add I can't remember what the weapon's called from Devil May Cry 3 as the instrument. There we go. Frank West in Fortnite and Dead by Daylight would be so true. Any excuse I can say to I've covered wars, you know, in any game's voice chat, I will take. Or even on stream. Basically, just give me an excuse to say it, and I will say it. I've covered wars, you know. Jokes aside, though, Frank and Chuck would be a great collab. Their sets practically make themselves, too. Frank could have the bat as his harvesting tool. His back bling could be the camera. Or something from one of the psychos. Frank could have, or not Frank, Chuck could have the one makeshift chainsaw spear weapon. And then his back bling could be the Zombex. I can't remember what it's called, but the medicine he gives his daughter. See, it writes itself. Capcom, please, I beg of you. Also, is that a blue chest? That was. I'm gonna risk it all. Because my name isn't... Oh, I don't need to risk anything. I could just do this and then... play it smart. Ooh, robot dudes are up here. I did not know that. You know, I'm just gonna risk it all. It's cooler anyway. I did, in fact, risk it all and lost the gamble. Just like Toji would. I'm just being in character. James Sunderland for Fortnite. He could have the Piper and plank of wood as the harvest tool and a pillow for the back bling. You know, James being in Fortnite is such a... like, it's on the same level as Alan Wake being on Fortnite. That I'm all for it, unironically. Actually, what am I saying? Pretty much any character added to Fortnite, I will be an advocate for, because I love the idea. I didn't know this place made noise. Alright, this time we won't. And half the gear fell. Masterful gamble. Do I really want that shield pot? I need it, but I'll just go for my car. There we go. Alright, so now we need to get over here. See, I'm trying to think, what other Fortnite collaborations do I want? Because I may as well make a pseudo wish list here. Because it's a fun topic to talk about while we're kind of vibing and doing challenges. Alan Wake should have had a champion a light dance emote. I cannot even begin to tell you how badly I want that to happen. Like, an emote alone for Herald of Darkness is on the same level as Devil May Cry. Actually, just more Remedy stuff would be amazing. Like, I want Jesse from Control. Give me, what's his name? I cannot think while under fire. Hatsune Miku! I saw my life flash before my eyes as Hatsune Miku sliced me in half. You know the scene where Toji has the hole? Imagine that, but now he's just in two halves. That is exactly what just played in my mind. Kaiju second wave? You know, I could go all over, like, unironically, a Godzilla second wave. Like, I would love some of the more, what's the monster name? I'll remember here in a second. Let me queue up. With a jam track for Fortnite Festival. Unironically. Oh, I'm trying to remember. What was his name? The guy I was talking about. Oh, Tip of my tongue, tip of my tongue. The FBI agent. The one who drinks coffee a lot. And is played by Sam Lake. Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. It's okay, I gotta Google it, or else it's going to drive me nuts. Alan Wake, FBI agent. Robert Nightingale. Never mind, that does not. Alex Casey. Alex Casey. That's who I want as a Alan Wake 2 skin. Him and Saga. Godzilla, but it's 2019 look and Scar King. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get Scar King. Because usually, I don't know, maybe I'm, like, weird for thinking this now. But I kind of imagine most of these big collabs get 4. And Scar King felt like the obvious pick. Godzilla, but it's 2019 look and Scar King's. Oh, I already read that one. And then Japanese Godzilla, Burning Godzilla. That's what I'm saying. Sonic's dad. I would so be for Donut Lord. Unironically. If we can't have Sonic, get Donut Lord and Robotnik in. And Jet Jaguar. Yes. Yes, I cannot even begin to explain how badly I would want Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar. Alex Casey should have been in Dead by Daylight. I know, right? I'm shocked we only got Saga and I can never Rose as the legendaries. That felt like the easiest, like, slam dunk collab franchise to just put a bunch of random characters in. Like, give me Jesse. I know I'm fanboying about Control a lot, but like, give me Jesse, Nightingale even. I know Scratch technically got a skin, but that wasn't also Scratch. So give me like Scratch from American Nightmare. Sonic shoes his kicks. That would be an instant purchase. So true. I haven't even bought a pair of kicks yet, and I would be there frame 1. Let's see. We need to land right here. Winning is not my priority. Getting these quests done is. Because I want that sweet, sweet lore. Even though I already know what the lore is, but it's all about consistency. You know, I'd appreciate if Fortnite gave me a bot lobby right about now. That was the worst timed shot ever. That would have hit if it wasn't for that one piece of debris. Alright, where am I? So we need to get another one up here. I only got the Galaxy Kick Science I had spare. I cannot read today, my bad. I got the spare V-Bucks from Crew, and I'm glad I got them now. Now my main skin, Rebel, is no longer barefooted. She's the one robot skin. I remember Rebel. Nice. The only ones I own are the ones from the Remix Battle Pass. And honestly, I'm pretty okay with that, because it's kind of funny, though. Please do not kill me. I have a wife and kids. Readying up again. I did not just get killed by Billie Eyelash. The Remix Battle Pass kicks are the funniest. I love just putting them on random skins. Just for fun. I don't even use them. It's just funny. He just gave us the best ones off the bat. So true. The only ones I've seen that rival it are the shark ones. Because everyone's trying to get their last matches in today. Q is taking forever. I guess that would mean the inverse. You know, speaking of bats, I know this is the weirdest segue I've done yet, but that new bat weapon looks pretty funny. The electric bat, the one that looks like Ichiban's bat from like a dragon. Here, let me get some screenshots to work with while we load, because the last one took a hot minute. So let's see. Ichiban, Yakuza bat, the hero bat. For those who are watching and are not familiar with Ichiban, even though he is, why is it an AEVIF file? Gordon, I don't know why I just said Gordon's. Godzilla with Jordan's Leviathan X Skibbity Toilet back bling is a diabolical combo. And then I just have to call out T-Frog with Skibbity Toilet Wave 2. We are not getting Skibbity Toilet Wave 2. I will go to Epic personally and stop that from happening. It will be my John Connor moment. Oh no. With Jam, I am not going to hear Skibbity Dop 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 Yes Yes in my Fortnite festival. Now it's stuck in my head. Oh no. Skibbity Dop 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 Yes. Okay. If Apollo ever asks, I did not just say that out loud on stream. That one's too far for even me. I'm dying here. I can't breathe. Clip this. Oh yeah, this is definitely a clip-worthy moment. All right, where's that challenge at? Oh, it's behind me. Ah, this grass appears to be made of grass. I'm Toji. I'll simply survive what bullets they shoot at me. I'm built different. This is a horrible idea, but I really need a gun. I did not just get away with that. I did not just run in, snatch that gun, and leave, and none of them shot at me. There is no way that just happened. We are so back. Sneaking 100. Where's it at? Ah, Colonel, I've used the silenced pistol. And I still won. Ah, Colonel. I remember someone made a cursed emote of your skin's head popping out of the toilet singing the Skibbity song, and my friend thought it was real. Oh no, I know exactly. It was the one where they showed it with Godzilla. I know that exact one. I was worried that was real, even though it makes no sense. I was worried. That song's not as bad as my name. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. But unfortunately, something went so wrong, and now I can't do anything but sing this stupid song. My name is Edwin. 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 What is this Edwin everyone is talking about? I'm out of the loop. Oh, Dweller. Do you think I'd get copyright struck if I showed that on stream? You know, I will show it on stream next time I die. I will pull it up on my web browser and play it. Unfortunately, that might be happening really quickly. Get Skibbity. Did I really just say that? Did I really just say that? Out of everything that could have come out of my mouth, that's what my gut went with? That, whoa, oh. I forgot that happens here. Well, hope you're ready for the Jackie's box, Dweller. Let's see, where's my Google? There it is. Chrome audio. Now we're gonna pull up YouTube. I'm gonna pull this out. We're gonna go window capture. We're gonna go Jackie's box. You know, while I pull this up, I still have to say, one of the funniest stream moments to happen to me recently was when I had to explain, what was it? What's the story called? In the Flesh, the pregnant MatPat one to Apollo. That was funny. That was great. Okay, there we go. Sorry for destroying everyone's ears. I forgot about fixing the audio. I rizzed you, brother. Now I rizzed you. Skibbity, my friend. William Afton. So true. My favorite quote from the movie. Oh, I forgot to click ready up. I was like, this is taking forever. Okay, so I'm just gonna skim through it because I don't know if this will qualify as, I don't know if this is copyrighted. I don't know if this is on streaming platforms, but where's the, here we go. And then window capture. I don't know if this is it. This might be me showing Ichiban's bad. We'll find out. I'm willing to risk it. Never mind, it's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? OBS does not want me to show this off. And I'm not gonna undo the Fortnite display while I wait. Let's see. Display capture. I'll just make this full screen on my other monitor. Is that the monitor? No, that's OBS. Is this the monitor? Yes! Alright. I'll put it in the corner here. And I'll play little bits. I'll only do bits because I don't want to get sued. Oh, that's loud for me. But unfortunately, something went so wrong, and now I can't do anything but sing this stupid Jackie from the upcoming FNAF game? Yes. Welcome to The Secret of the Mimic. Ew! So true. So true. I'll play the other big part. David, Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David, where is my ball? I'm running out on the road. There is a car, and it is going to hit me. So true. So true. Hey, let me play the game I set out stream. I am an authentic streamer, man, I swear. Ew, what is this? My face is scrunching up. Welcome to the mimetic kill agent that is Jackie's box. You know the, I don't know if I'm even saying it right, but the mimetic kill agents from SCP, that's that but in audio form. I'm dying here, but not in a good way. So true. So true. Alright, wait, why did I land over here? I have quests to do. I'm not playing legitimately. Also, Why is my game dying today? Speak to Kendo. Where's he? And of course, he's on the other side of the map. All right, let's grab an actual weapon, even if it's. I need something close range. Gray isn't that good, but I'll work with it. You know, speaking of FNAF, I think I bring this up like every stream now, but I'm really starting to feel the hype for it. I cannot wait for an excuse to talk FNAF, like Dead by Daylight. And I've kind of been leaning, I have some other video ideas I want to do, but I've been leaning towards making a prediction thing as to what we'll see in that chapter. Because it's a big occasion. This is the year of FNAF, Secret of the Mimic, FNAF X Dead by Daylight, and FNAF Movie 2. So true. I forgot we're getting the second movie this year. It really is the year of FNAF, which is ironic considering 10-year anniversary was last year. Here, I'm going to put that auto for a second. I immediately crashed. Alright, now I'm putting it auto. I'm alt-tabbing for a split second to fix my monitor over here. Because Jackie's box is taking the entire screen. And I would like to be able to monitor chat a bit easier other than through my OBS. Oh, we're still 700 meters away. Is that a truck cosmic? I didn't. Yes, this one is for the SUV. And it is Megalodon's car. Hydration. Presentation. All right. I know you're here somewhere. No more creepy face in there. Because she got free. Spirit Realm. The Night Rose gave him the Splinter Blades. Could that be the use to saving her? We need to figure out the connection between Demon, Spirit Realm, and the Comet. Let's see. Damned Shogun X. Is that even possible? Isn't Shogun X dead? I mean, I'll go see what's over at the demon area, but... I only got the Cybertruck, which I got for free, meaning I didn't support Elon here. I'm theoretically free from that guy. So true. You know, it's a bit more of a serious topic than I like to get on stream, but man, do I hate Elon. Shogun X spawns on the floating islands. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the boss. But isn't he dead? Didn't he get cut in half? Thought I saw something about how Shogun X no longer spawns. And now it's just a generic demon guy. I did these challenges after Oh, perfect. Then I'll take your word for it completely. Because that would have been painful if I couldn't finish the story quests. Alright, so now we just need to wait for the island to spawn. And did I leave like a program open or something? Why is my frames dropping so much this stream? Wait, do I need to... I want to get a good look at him as he fights this guy. Because I have no quarrel with him. I remember there was a season, I forgot which, but the story final quest was Rook, a random office lady. She was like a betrayer. Wasn't that the alien season? Because I vaguely remember that too. Because she was up in the base on the, oh, where was it? Like, northeast? Like that one IO boss? Oof, I mistimed that jump. I'm not seeing any essence dropping from him, so I think you're right about having to fight it on the one thing only. So I'll back out. I remember dying of laughter as I didn't expect it to be a final boss for the story quests. I remember, Primal's boss was annoyingly hard. At least on launch. It might have got easier after. But he had that explosive bow on the spiral. And the entire point was you kind of teamed up with whatever players were there. Hoped that they didn't try to kill you before they could kill Rook. Or not Rook, whatever his name was. Good times, good times. He was the guy corrupted by the 0 point stuff. Hello, bot. Let's see, I'll grab that. You know, maybe I left Lumen on. Because OBS does not like Lumen, and vice versa. Because it's always been like this on both of my computers. I still remember doing the story quest of helping Peely get his driver's license, and then telling my friends about Peely's side adventure before the second mech event. Nice, I remember those ones very well. You know, I love the mech season. Resistance, that one was great. Let's see, do we want to... You know, yeah, let's get a Sprite. I haven't really used them that much, but we got to celebrate the season for what it has. That's the whole point of the stream. Come here, little fellow. He's driving a truck. That's his arc. His arc, my friend Red Star. So true. I think I had the exact same reaction. The thing I remember about that live event is I was in the Kenobi skin. Yes. Give me power. Now we just gotta wait for that island to spawn. I miss the tanks. Oh, I do too. So much. Let's see, the tanks. I miss the anvil missiles. Those were a lot of fun. I don't remember what else there was that season. That I love the airships. I loved dropping on the airship. The one by the IO base in the mountain. That was great. Oh, do you remember Predator Day when the whole island... Oh, yes! That brought back a lot of memories, actually. Because that was like, what, 3 years ago? 4 years ago now? Let's see. Anything else I can grab here? I think we're good. But yeah, I remember that very vividly. Because it was a race to see who could kill the Predator first to get the challenge done. And it was just a bloodbath over there. So I'll grab that. I remember me and my friends squatting up as predators doing the challenges to unlock the emote. Then another squad of predators killed us, and my friend was like, "It's the bad blood predators." Nice. You know, I'm shocked we never got any other predator variation. Like, I know we got the alien collab, but that's kind of different. Like, I can't remember the exact predator name, but like, we could have got City Hunter, one of the bad bloods. What's the one from? I personally don't really like the movie, but the new high tech one. And then this came out way after, but I would love to see the prey predator. There we go. Let's go get that essence, gamers. We might get AVP stuff. Fall Guys are getting... Oh, nice! I'd love to get a... Oh, what's his name? The Predator from the game. The AVP game. I know that one's a bit of a stretch, but... It wasn't Scar. Because Scar's the other one. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember, but the one from the AVP game. Also, it's the first time in the Disney era that they're referencing AVP. Oh, really? They haven't made a new comic of AVP yet, surprisingly. I actually didn't know that. Because I know Dead by Daylight had the Grid Xeno skin. But I didn't realize that's like the first actual acknowledgement of AVP. Interesting. I wonder if that hints at that one theory that that one Predator movie that's coming out is going to be a secret AVP movie. Badlands, I think it was? Oh, Toji! Bruh! Bruh! Let's see, how are we doing on time? We'll do one more. We'll try to get the story quests done. If not, I'll get them done off stream. I want a Predator chapter in Dead by Daylight, but not for the Predator, but for the Pred Alien. I really love the Pred Alien. I want it as a Visceral Legendary skin. I'm shocked that wasn't one of the first ones, in all honesty. With a new Mori of sending eggs onto you and 3 chest bursters coming out. Yes! You know, one thing I'm kind of surprised about, I'm shocked we only got, one Romulus collab. Because we got Rain, but I'm kind of shocked we didn't get anything of, the Thing. Wink, wink. Like, I don't know if that Thing would work as, well, I guess the movie's been out a while now. I guess I could say it without having to worry. Potential Alien Romulus spoilers, but the Offspring. Because I don't know which killer you could latch that onto, but that's such a spooky design that I'm kind of shocked. I want Andy in the Scorched Xenomorph. Oh, I want Andy too. Bulma. The Scorched Xenomorph had sparks in its cracked dome. Ooh. You know, I need to re-watch Romulus soon. I haven't seen it since Theaters. Actually, that's a lie. I did watch it once after. But my question is, if they add Andy, would he bleed white? He would have to. That it would feel wrong if he bled like real blood. Unless they did some like, oh, the entity made it more authentic to simulate pain. Or something like that. But personally, I'd want the milk blood. Let's see. This is probably the last match. Let's drop Seaport one more time. Because I have a hunch this city is the one that's going to get replaced. I would love it if I'm wrong, though. I love Seaport. And I'd love it if, like, over there becomes the new LA-looking city from the trailer. How would he be infected by the plague and RE viruses? Good question. It'd be funny if they, flavor it a bit, where it's, instead of it just being an actual virus, for whatever reason, it now has a computer virus. The Ouroboros has a miniature USB drive that the second it latches onto, Andy, boom, Trojan. You know, on that topic, though, I would love, more of, like, different kinds of survivors, like, species, I should say. Like, humans, I know that makes sense, but I would like, I don't even know where I would start. Let's take those potions quick. I just realized Chinese censorship blood. Nice. So true. Those clips are cursed. I'm also surprised we didn't get a warrior class xenomorph. Me too. Like, there's a lot of different xeno designs they could have gone with. For skins, I mean. I'm trying to think, what's a good example of a character like... not quite a Terminator. That's definitely more killer if they were to even add Terminator. That one might be stretching it a bit. We got humans, Dapnir, elf, clone, and a human, and a xenomorph hybrid. True, true. But I'm thinking, like, for lack of a better phrase, give me, like, Megatron. I know that doesn't make sense, but, like, a robot. Like, give me C3PO. I guess for Dead by Daylight. Now we're talking. Now we are completely talking. You know, put I guess in everything. I'm not even joking at this point. See, I want to practice my parkour. I'm gonna die. Oh, what? I'd probably shed a tear if I had to hook Aegis, though. You know what? It would be the opposite of what I do when I play Nemesis, where if I see a member, like, if I see Jill or Chris on, playing as Nemesis, I will, like, lock on. But if I see an Aegis, I don't think I would ever have the heart to actually hook them. They would just be, it just insta... Oh, what's hatch? That's the thing I was trying to think of. You know, speaking of Dead by Daylight, though, March chapter is gonna get revealed pretty soon, right? That one I'm interested in seeing if the leaks are true. Because Tokyo Ghoul would be very interesting. I bring a Mori when the respective survivor shows up. Nice. Definitely a requirement for Lori. It was supposed to be yesterday, but Dead by Daylight pushed everything back by 3 weeks for health updates. Oh. Autospell moment. No worries. Health updates. So are they like... Is there a patch in the game? Or a big thing that happened that I missed? Or are they just going through and doing cool... Like, tweaking some stuff that needs tweaking? Because that's really cool if they're doing that. Monster Hunter Wild Survivor with a monster. Give me a Devil Joe killer. I know it makes no sense and like is fundamentally impossible, but give me a Devil Joe as a killer. That would be funny. A lot of cool changes. Ooh, I'll have to look at the patch notes. I'm really curious. Which reminds me, I need to play more of New Freddy. I tried him for a match, and I was like, yes, this is kind of more what I wanted when I think of playing as Freddy Krueger in a game like this. I still want a Robert Englund skin, though. I know, like, there's right issues, and that makes it hard, but it would still be so cool. I see you, but I'm worried my frames would immediately die if I tried to get into a fight like I usually would. Alright, so now we're just kind of chilling until that island. Never mind, there's not a wall there. I was gonna hide in there, but anti-slugging, pushing players giving up, or punishing players giving up, a give up option. Oh wow! Prestige quest system. Wow, that's like actually huge. I'm kind of surprised I didn't hear about this. Bug fixes, and bug fixes. Yep, that's about right for behavior. Jokes aside, though, that's almost definitely worth it. Like, as a killer main, I never really understood slugging until recently, because I started playing way more Survivor than I usually do. But now I understand, and yeah, that's a huge plus if they're gonna take that down. I'm gonna switch into this. They're trying to make the game more playable for the FNAF Club. I unironically kind of subscribe to that theory. I remember watching a video of I can't remember who it was by, and I kind of didn't finish it. I skimmed through it. Oh, that's a problem. There's a third entrance or exit, right? Oh no. Okay, never mind. We're good. We have to ditch the vehicle. Actually, this place is pretty good to hide. Let's chill here for a second while we wait. And let's gamble. No, I did not promote gambling. Cool. You know, speaking of FNAF Dead by Daylight, the more I think about it, I really want to know what skins they're going to cook up. Because ever since we talked about it, I can't remember what stream we were talking about it, Dweller, but the Michael Afton and / Entered Unknown skin, I was like, actually, they could cook some really cool animatronic skins for the original killers. Like, there's so much potential. Like, I saw a fan-made clip on Twitter, I mean, x.com, that was, Foxy as Blight. And I'm all for that. Vanny for Legion? Yes, exactly. Vanny was going to be so cool. The key art for her before the game came out gave her a knife. You know, I will always think, like, for lack of a better term, the butchering of Security Breach is really interesting. Because there's a lot of evidence, from my research at least, that showed it was going to be a lot, not darker, but it feels like they kind of toned it down for PlayStation's sake. Yeah, I didn't even realize my gut automatically started shooting, but oh well. But yeah, like, I remember seeing something about how any, like, mention of blood, like, Gregory got a cut or something, and that was just completely removed. Let's see here. May as well take stuff. Is that not? No, that's not the explosive. Secret of the Mimicus rated T for teen T for teen for violence. Yes. You see, my biggest problem with modern Five Nights at Freddy's, and this could just be because I'm like adjusted to things like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, but I always kind of thought there was a lot of implied and like off-screen, I don't know how you'd word it, like vibes with the original games. But the second they started showing stuff in like Security Breach and you're more involved is when it kind of is like, oh yeah, this isn't very dark. And not everything needs to be like super dark, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a firm believer that there needs to be entry horror for everyone. Like, kind of like teen level, I'd say. Like, you don't need to be explicit with gore, but there's, you know, the story's about dead kids, so there's kind of like a fundamental narrative driving force for having a little bit darker of a story. But Security Breach just kind of didn't do any of that. I feel like FNAF target audience should be around teen or young adult. I don't need some dark and edgy game. That's what I'm saying. The early FNAF games had the perfect vibe. Exactly. Like, Springtrap, for example. That was probably the darkest thing from the original games that was visually shown. But, also, did the island spawn? Oh, there it goes. Now we just need to get there in one piece. Security Breach felt like it went way too many steps back for the target audience. Exactly. Like, I'd say tone-wise, like, on paper, it's the same as the original trilogy, but in the presentation, it didn't hit the same. Like, it got a little too, like you said, toned down. Ruin, I felt, was kind of closer in the right direction for that. And then Secret of the Mimic has that vibe that I love. Alright, so now we just need to shoot at you, right? It's just... Alright, there's one. Break that for me. I roll. Come over here. Perfect. And now we flee. Give hope the... Oh, we can do it. We can pull that off. We might die in the storm, but it's worth it, because then we'll be done story quests, and then we won't end on a failure. I didn't realize this car is missing its star. Alright, we'll have to make do. Scott just cooked with the coolest modern horror icon, and now he's going to be in the same game with Myers, Xenomorph, Chucky, and the Nemesis. Must be so cool for Scott. That's what I feel, too. Because at the end of the day, FNAF is an indie game. And, like, I'm just thinking, if something I created was in a Hall of Horror, or Hall of Fame for horror, that's got to be, like, unbelievably cool. I know Scott isn't, like, at least to my knowledge, huge into the actual horror genre. At least from the interview stuff. Let's see, Spirit Realm. There you go. Oh. Guess we'll vibe here until the ghost responds. Well, hopefully Hope's ghost responds. That would be kind of funny if it didn't, though. I remember some weirdo online says that they shoot car tires so no one can use their cars when they abandon them. They don't want people driving their expensive cars. Look, man, I paid $15 for my Mandalorian mobile. I'm gonna use it. Purposely create a lot of Godzilla and Miku cars to make people happy. Nice. Any second, Hope will respawn. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm gonna go see if I could find a spare med kit. Because I still have this one, but if I'm gonna be in the storm for like a couple extra seconds, that... Because I'm okay with, like, losing the game here. I think Hope is gone in its last challenge. Oh, no. We'll slide one more match in. Just, we're right here. The biggest thing was just I didn't want to wait the entirety of a match if I died again at the demon guy one. And I just didn't want to do a whole other match. But I will gladly drop one to get the lore. Please do one more match. Thank you. Of course. I want that big lore drop too. Even though I kind of have a hunch I already know what it is, I want to see her reaction to it. You know, I'll just chill here for a second anyway, and then if she respawns, then I'll read it. But, let's see, what was I going to say? Right. You know, all things considered, I really like Hope as the new main character of, like, the driving force of Fortnite story. Her and Jones have a nice dynamic. Respawned yet? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna accept my fate. Any second now. There we go. Ready up. I'm still mad at Jonesy since I asked him about his plan, and he was like, oh, we're planning something, and that's all you're gonna get. I think that dialogue is kind of... It's funny, because we're the same character in lore, right? Like, we're the looper. So, if anyone should know this stuff, it should be us, right? Like, we've been through so much with him, and this is how we replace us. Exactly! I'm like, come on, man. I fought a war with you, Mr. Jones. You know, I was there when you hired those bounty hunters. I was there when you were in a cow costume during the alien season. I was there when you were in a prison outfit for the alien... Wait, the resistant season. I was there when he was, I don't know what... I don't remember the exact lore reason, but he was in the wilds. Since the wild season. Yeah, when he had, like, the cool hood and all the different hunter items. You know, on Fortnite lore topic thing for a second. So, are the 7 just dead? Because I remember the Amy, the scientist AI, was like, oh, I'll go find the 7 no matter what it takes. And then we never heard from her again. So I'm going to assume they're, like, dead. And I know Fortnite lore is really inconsistent, but... honestly, I kind of miss the 7. Let's see. There it is. My question is, where's Ramirez? She's as iconic as Jonesy. So true. Hydration. The 7 are dead since that Chrome lady went all third impact on us. So true. Like, I thought that was gonna be undone. Like, that kind of had, like, Infinity War Endgame vibes, right? But no, they're just dead. I was like, oh, maybe that'll get resolved in another comic book. Nope, they're just dead. The Chrome lady really took them all out. And then, Paradigm just kind of became the 0 point and vanished. One of my least favorite events, I was expecting a cool boss fight. You know, when that event played, I had a good time with it because it was my first live event that I was streaming. But with retrospective, I got to agree completely. It was super boring. Let's see. Spirit Realm, there we go. Comet that arrived on the island, it's a piece of something greater. A shard is something called the 0 point. I've never seen it, but Jones has. He said it's incredibly powerful and strange. And if just a shard of it could cause all this chaos, I believe him. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Remember Gino was revealed in a Marvel comic? I still can't believe that went nowhere, too. There's a lot of Fortnite plot threads that I was like, oh, that could have a cool thing down the line. And nothing ever happened. Like I said, I know storyline isn't the main priority of Fortnite, but like, I don't know, I thought Gino looked pretty cool. And I like the comic books, so I was kind of hoping for more. Wahoo! You did it! You beat Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 1! Here we are. Turns out, the Demon Hunters... oh no. The Demon Hunters were the friends along the way. And now we're driving into the sunset. We're driving into a sunset that I'm swerving to hit this player. We're driving away from the sunset just so I can get one last vehicle kill. Or die trying. Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of... And the car's stuck. Come on, I can get it. I can get it out. I can get it out. I heard you land. Shocker! Yes! And that's our epic victory royale, folks. Or the Demon Slayer skins and McQueen. Good question. I'm shocked the Demon Slayer stuff didn't happen. Lore accurate Toji moment. I'm going in for the kill. It's time to aura farm, as they say. Fortnite will become Ready Player One the moment VR gets added. So true. Genuinely so true. There we go. Perfect. We have done it. We are now officially finished with Chapter 6, Season 1. And as I said, I would talk about my thoughts on it. And in complete honesty, probably my favorite season of all time. It was so much fun. There is hardly anything bad I have to say about it. All the weapons were good. The story stuff was fun. The tone was great. I finished the mini battle pass too. Great. Perfect. I'm trying to think, what else do I have to say? The Godzilla event was fun. Hatsune Miku, legendary. Personally, the highlights were probably the Cyberpunk collab and Kaiju number 8, along with Wave 2 of, Actually, no, I'd probably even put Godzilla up in my favorite. Let's see, let's claim all. The new Demon Slayer movie comes out this year, and the Chainsaw movie, or Chainsaw Man movie comes out. I would love Denji in Fortnite. That would be, like, the ultimate Euro moment, where I could, like, fanboy about Chainsaw Man while playing Fortnite. And not only that, don't quote me on this, I could be completely wrong, But I'm pretty sure that's another thing that I could use to get Apollo even closer to Fortnite. One day. See, let's go over the battle pass while we, and I'll do like a mini tier list, because I like vibing. And I kind of want to do more stuff like this. This is fun. All right, let's start with this one. I'm going to be honest, I didn't really use Neonja at all. But he's like the typical meme skin of the battle pass, so he is what he is. My highlights were Godzilla and Miku, especially since I'm a huge Godzilla fan. So true. I'm honestly, Mecha Godzilla was... I know this is kind of shifting topics for a second, but I think I've mentioned this. I really love Mecha Godzilla. So the fact that they included him in a collab like that made me so hype. This is the vibe season. It really is. This is like the season with like... I'm going to be honest, next season, I'm excited. But I don't know if they're going to be able to beat the vibes of this one. Like, I'm excited for Sub-Zero, don't get me wrong. And I'm sure they could pull it off. But we'll have to wait and see. My poor wallet got hit hard this month. So true, I know that feeling so well. Like, let's see. Let me go to my... I'm pulling this back up. You won't hear any music, though. Because I have Metallica. Let me put the what's it called? Night. There we go. Night Rose. Oh, this season had Skibbity Toilet. A bad taste in the season's mouth. You know, all seasons can have one drawback. And Skibbity was, unfortunately, it. So true. Also, it had this Iron Man skin, and it is the best. One of my favorite Marvel skins, because it has the classic armor. In fact, let me give a mini review of this in between the Battle Pass review, right? Because I am so excited. Or I was so excited for this, and it pretty much... It worked. Like, look at this. He's so cool. Then you also have the Prime suit. And you can make Infamous Iron Man. Kind of. Close enough. And then, I do wish Ultimate here had a bit more gray. Oh, you can't see the mouse. But, like, on the torso. Like how it is in the Ultimate comics. But that's a small nitpick. Can you use the Marvel Season Iron Man glider? Good question, actually. My preset was for the Age of Ultron skin, and I just used this because he couldn't. Let's find out. Iron Man. It would have been in the Iron Man set. Nope. Let me turn off hide unsupported. Oh, that would have been perfect. I'm kind of, like, so disappointed they haven't updated any of Stark's stuff to work. Because they updated Doom's. Oh, that's actually a shame. I still love this. Still my favorite skin, but that just would have made it all the more better. Anyway, right, Battle Pass. Completely forgot. I didn't really use Neonja, but I did use a lot of Jade, and I really like Jade. And Jade's emote. Hydration. Dun, dun. I still want a basic flying glider like Superman so I can fly. I know, right? Another one I want is a basic punching harvesting tool. Because whatever, for example, whatever pickaxe they use for Kiryu, okay, whatever. But I want to punch people as Kiryu, you know? Let's see. But yeah, I didn't really use Kendo, but I like Kendo's design, especially his updated or upgraded suit. And this emote is perfect for when I eventually get Virgil. And then I really like the Shadow Blade Hope. That was the other big one. I haven't used much of Daigo because I don't know, I just haven't used much of him, but I do like his mask. And then Baymax, I've used a couple times. I used it when I was playing Lego. And then Night Rose, I think Night Rose is probably my favorite set. Shaq has the cool punching. Oh yeah, like the holographic ones. I almost got those, but I don't know, it didn't hit the same. I'll probably pick this up eventually if there's no other punching. Currently, I'm using the Hulk Fists or the Hulk Buster. The basketball player guy. You mean the guy from Shaq Fu? From the past, I like the demon. Yeah, I really like the demon puppet lady, Night Rose. Yeah, very good battle pass. This is probably the first one where the only skin I didn't really like a ton was Neon Geo, and that's just personal preference. And then, obviously, the GOAT. The highlight of the past for me, Godzilla. Not including Night Rose, I think this is probably my second favorite set, actually. I feel like there could have been a little bit more to work with, but what there is in here is really solid. I use the Hulk Fists on Omni-Man. In squads, I like to finish off my opponents by punching them. Think, Mark. Think. Oh yeah, I hope we get an Invincible Wave too. I don't want to go on a huge tangent, but I'd love Battle Beast. And Robot and Rex. Let's see, is that the, I'm not going to count the other pass, but then the Miku. It's Hatsune Miku. I don't need to say anything else. But yeah, overall, probably my favorite season. And let me pull up the art for the next one, and I'll talk about that too. Alan the Alien. Oh yeah, I would also love Alan. Especially if they could give him like a regular body type and then do what they do with Piccolo, where he has the bigger, like, not quite orange Piccolo, like the evolved one, and just make him a little bit more muscular as a alternate style. I think that'd be funny. Let's see here. Fortnite. I just need that battle pass image. Where is that? Here we go. And save that to that folder. Here we go. I did not mean for that to cover the whole screen. Let's see, where did I need to like clean up my OBS one of these days. Here we go, here I am. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Now, where is my overlay? There it is. Perfect. Deal with it. You know, I have to admit, I think it's kind of cheeky and like, oh, ha ha ha. What they're doing with the pickle. Because they have like the T-Pain, I think it is. I'm not huge into like popular artists, but I think it was T-Pain. I hate the pickle. I love the pickle. We have a civil war in chat. You see, on my personal preference, I'm trying to think how I word it. Because I don't hate any of the skins here, but I don't see me using any of them either. Like, I do like the Kitsune guy. Or the wolf. I'm not entirely sure yet. Now, on the other one, or in the other case, on the, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, there is one skin, one character from this pass I am incredibly stoked for. And it is my boy. My boy, Kuai Liang. Sub-Zero. Traffic Cone Lady has a cell shaded. Okay, there are two characters I'm kind of excited for. I don't know if I would use her, but I like cell shaded stuff, especially if it's the newer type of cell shading they're using. I already lost the PNG. Where is it? There it is. Like, let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the trailer up. Here we go. Fortnite Lawless trailer. Oh yeah, I need to put it on screen. Right. Hopefully, OBS won't fight me this time when I'm trying to get Chrome on screen. Yes, I didn't have to fight it. Great. I'm going to also mute this because I don't know if it's copyrighted. Please let this be the Persona season. Unironically, other than the Greek one, I feel like if it was going to happen with a theme in mind and not just a random drop, it probably will be this one. Because the theme is like greed, right? So, for example, they would need some sort of phantom thieves to steal the hearts of greedy men. And then I guess too, because I want her to be included. I could die in peace knowing Aegis is immortalized in Fortnite. So true. Also, I do want to say I am kind of sick of Midas. Here, let me get some actual background music on. Because, the quiet is deafening. There we go. Pickle rap is fire. Okay, is it copyrighted? Because, I'm gonna assume not, because it's a Fortnite song, actually. But I'm gonna keep it here. There he is! There's my boy! So, I'm curious, because it's Kuai Liang. But the mythic is, here, let me get the image up. MK1 Sub-Zero. Because that's the gauntlets from Bihan from MK1. Is there a good one I could show off his gauntlet? Here we go. So I'm curious. I assume we're just gonna ignore the fact they're different people, and that it's gonna be Bihan is the other style, or maybe they're just throwing in an MK1 reference. Personally, I would love it if his alternate style is the unmasked one where you could see the scar. Because I'm a sucker for the classic design. Midas, enter the Midas verse. So true. We have so many Midases at this point. Remember the MK side scroller one? Yes. The one where, here, let me pull up my Twitter, because I think I retweeted something with a clip from that one. The Sub-Zero game. Yes, it was this funny by Mr. Ultima. For real, for real. Look at him. Also, we could go in the trains now. That's something I'm excited about. See, I do have to admit, from this trailer alone, this feels more like a heist theme than the one with the hotels. Like the actual heisted theme. And that's on Friday. I might have to do a double header stream on Friday, because that's also when the thing comes out, officially. And that one would be fun. deal with it. So true. So true. Anyway, we'll probably call stream here because we got what we wanted done. And we went on a review. Definitely one of my favorite Fortnite seasons. And I'm curious to see if Lawless / Deal With It can meet the highs of this one. I wonder what the event is going to be this season. And I am praying to the Elder Gods that Sub-Zero is not the secret skin. I know he probably will be, but if it could just be anyone else. Do what they did with the Optimus Prime season and just make him like the last tier. I will grind. I just don't want to wait a month. That's the worst. Anyway, I will see you all on Friday. Because I do want to stream both. I'm going to try and stream both. Or I'll do a Fear Friday. Might be 3 streams. I don't know. That might be a bit too ambitious. Secret skin or the bonus skin? Tomato. So true, though. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. And don't forget... Dead by Daylight. Oh, yeah, right. We need to plan that. When does the event end? Because isn't it till next week? I think it's next week. That would work perfect. Creator code Yerocmai. Right, perfect. So, yes, make sure you use creator code Yerocmai in the item shop. The whole reason I like to stream Fortnite now is so I can say that for real. In like 6 days. Perfect. That should give me enough time to figure out which days I am free. But yes, we should definitely collab. I want to collab. There we go. But yes, thank you all for coming out. Make sure to use code Yerocmai in the item shop, unironically now. And, yeah, don't forget. I got rid of the image. Where is it? I was gonna do... Dun 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 Mortal Kombat.